Welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We've just found the discs and taken a look at them, finding out that we need to speak to Alice to find the dragon killer and hopefully deal with this dragon now that we know she's still alive. So we're going to head out to the U-Barn. We do have some points to spend though, so let's take a look at the upgrades. Iga, the weapon specialist, has reached level 2, so we can make her a sniper specialist. Increases accuracy by 35% for one shot, costs 2 action points, or we could give her the shotgun specialist. Imbalances targets and make them easier to hit. I think this might be good, going for the shotguns. Yeah, making people easy to hit sounds good to me, so we'll give her shotgun specialist level 1. Only costs 1 action point as well. Let's confirm that. Yes, she's pretty good actually. She's got the shotgun for short range and she's got the sniper for long range attacks. And it looks like we can go down both paths. Well, it looks like level 3 is the grenades actually, so we'll see what that is when we get there. Blitz is new to the team. He's a Decker. He's already level 2. Glory. Okay, the pistol does an extra 2 damage. I use her razors quite a lot. She just runs up and starts swiping. So I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. And then with Dietrich, the other shaman, has the meltdown, electro core spell, strips 1 armor, or the blade specialist. Increases accuracy. The accuracy with blades is pretty bad. You can't use spells all that often. So let's actually increase the accuracy with blades. We'll confirm that. Okay. Now we need to spend some karma as well. Let's take a look. Okay, let's go range combat 3. Additional weapon slot if not yet unlocked. We are using the rifle. I could spend another 3 karma there. Let's see what else we've got. Close combat, melee weapons, unarmed, thrown weapons, intelligence 2. Used in decking and rigging to calculate the chance to hit. Computer programs or drones. Biotech. Bonus to hit points is nice. Maybe just having 1 in biotech would be good. We've got decking 2 at the moment, although we do have Blitz with us, so I don't feel like I really need to spend too much on decking. Rigger's willpower, chance to hit with magical attacks. Let's... Charisma 7 would be pretty high. We could go Spirit Summoning 4. Let's go Spirit Summoning 4, increases the spell slot. Spirit Control 3 is good. Conjuring. And that's it. That's all the karma we have. We'll confirm that. And let's head out to the U-Barn. I like the little street sign here pointing to the U-Barn. The only active console in this derelict span of U-Barn platform is an old video arcade machine. The CRT monitor set into the machine's cabinet glows invitingly. Cheerful, pixelated graphics swirl and dance on the screen. We'll investigate. At the base of the controller panel you find a cleverly hidden input port. The port is shrouded in black plastic and it appears to be the approximate shape of a typical credit stick. Insert Amsel's down payment into the machine. Internal motors grip the credit stick and pull it into the machine. It disappears into the port and the screen goes black. Moments later, a video image fills the screen. The picture is dark and grainy, a far cry from the bright, colourful sprites that previously inhabited the display. On the screen is a dimly lit office. The place looks like it was pulled straight from an old detective movie. From the Venetian blinds and the windows to the great swathes of shadow that paint the walls black. Center stage, sitting behind a large mahogany desk, is the silhouette of an impressive-looking woman in a charcoal grey suit. The tip of a cigarette glows cherry red in the shadows. She leans forward into the light and you catch your first glimpse of Alice. Her face is all hard planes and sculpted angles, with high cheekbones and armoured eyes. Her lips are painted a frigid blue, but the look in her eyes is even colder. Her head of lustrous black hair is interspersed with flowing streams of cyan light. Alice exhales a plume of smoke, then tips her cigarette into a nearby ashtray. She fixes her eyes on you and her lips curl into a humorless smile. We're on your dime, friend. Tell me what you're looking for. I need you to find someone for me, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. She raises an eyebrow. The Dragon Slayer? Interesting. He's been missing for a long time. Yes, he has. The question is, can you find him? She looks you in the eye and the smile disappears. Her voice is all business. If he's out there somewhere, I'll find him for you. He could be living under an assumed name in California, Free State, and I'd still track him down. And if he's not alive, I'll tell you where you can find his corpse. Now, I don't have decking 4, unfortunately. So maybe we know who she really is? Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's talk about the job. Alice stipples her fingers. Alright, here's how this is going to work. When you give me the go-ahead, I'm going to start gathering information for you. Once I've finished, you're going to bring me a cred stick encoded with an encryption key that I'll provide you. That cred stick will have 50,000 yuan on it. When I get my cred stick, you get your information. This is the deal. Take it or leave it. 50,000 yuan is quite a lot. I don't feel like we're in a position to bargain. Let's just go with it. Okay, but remember, you say go and I go. From that point on, you're on the hook to pay me my fee. No turning back, no refunds. Are we square on this? Yeah, we're square. Good, I'll be in touch. The screen goes black. Moments later, the machine reboots. The colourful sprites that you saw when you first approached the arcade cabinet return. There's nothing more to see here. Alice is gone. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here. I won't have another chat with these guys at the moment. Let's just go back to the safe house. Does Blitz know anything about Alice? As you approach Blitz, he gives you an easy smile. Hey, Chief, what's up? Any thoughts about the last run? Nothing we haven't already talked about. Okay, so there's nothing new there. Let's just go and see Paul. Talon, did you make contact with Alice? Yes, I did. She accepted your payment and I ordered the search for information we need. Very good. I can't imagine that this will be cheap. What was Alice's stated price? You're right on that count, 50,000 yuan. He shrugs. It is about as I had expected. Thankfully, we are prepared for this. I have established contact with a number of new clients. You can find information on the jobs logged on your mission computer. One jobs file is on there already. While you're working to earn Alice's fee, I will continue to dig for clues about Furschwinger. If she is in fact roosting under the Harfield Manor, then there must be some evidence to support that fact. A dragon is a large thing to hide after all. Sounds like you're on top of things? It is my job to be on top of things, Talon. You needn't worry about me on that count. You also don't need to worry about our mysterious Matrix killer, at least not insofar as I'm concerned. I won't step near a jack point until this entire sorry episode is over. That's probably wise. Speaking of doing things the old-fashioned way, Mallet is working to recover information off of those other DVDs. It's a painstaking process and it will not be quick, but she is optimistic that she will be successful in time. Finally, I've been checking up on our friend the Orc with the skin grafts. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'll keep you appraised as the situation develops. Sounds good, Paul. I'll go check up on those jobs. One last thing before you go, Talon. Samuel Brackenbauer wanted me to pass a message to you. Do you know him, the Orc who runs the shelter across the way? Yeah, we've met. Well, he has a job for you. He wouldn't discuss it with me, but he promised that it would prove worth your time. I'll keep it in mind. Okay, so we did give him the money to buy some stuff. earlier. Looks like he's going to repay us by giving us some work. He's got a job for us, perhaps. We'll go check out the mission computer here. There's one new message, commissioning your services. To Talon, we'd like to arrange a meeting between you and one of our representatives. You'll find him at the cafe nearby. His name is Luca Durr. He'll be expecting you to come alone. Open the jobs directory. Let's view the pending jobs. Farmer cleanup job. Amsel's face winks onto the screen. Here you will find the complete transcript of my conversation with Herr Fuchs, a potential client. The job seems to be relatively straightforward and the payout is reasonable. I don't like it when they say it's relatively straightforward. I always get the feeling it's not going to be that way. One word of caution before you proceed. There are aspects of this run that you might find morally troubling. Be sure to read and understand the specifics of the job before accepting. If you do accept, you'll be expected to carry out the requirements of the job in full. After reading the transcript, you may choose whether or not to accept the job. If you respond in the affirmative, our client will be notified and I will make all necessary preparations for the run. Guest, Herr Amsel. Yes, I'm here. To whom am I speaking? You may call me Herr Fuchs. Very well. Please describe the work that you would like to have done. Straight to the point. I like that. Very well. I would like to retain your team's services to clean up a mess. Go on. My employers dispatched a team of operatives to conduct a quiet operation at a local sharing farmer AG lab. Unfortunately, they botched the job. The team was eliminated, but we have reliable information that one of the operatives has been taken captive. If this rogue agent were to spill information leading back to my employers, it could lead to a corporate war. A great many lives could be lost. My employers would like nothing more than to prevent such a tragic turn of events. Ah, I see, and you wish to retain my team's services to tie up loose ends. Exactly. The captive operative is a rigger by the name of Thorvald Enstad. We need him neutralized before he can inform on us to his captors. As Enstad and his team have already put the facility on high alert, stealth will not be an option. Your team will need to shoot its way in, eliminate Enstad, and exit the facility. A straightforward enough task and well within my team's capabilities. What are you offering in terms of pay? 15,000 yuan. This offer is non-negotiable. Very well, I'll pass the offer on to my team. Very good. Good day, Herr Amsel. 15,000 yuan is quite a lot, but it sounds like it could be a dangerous job. The text field disappears. A single line of text pops onto the center of the screen, taking its place. Accept the job. Declined for now. Hopefully it'll still be there later. And then we have Humanist Data Steal. Samuel Beckenbauer has approached me with an offer of work. Apparently an associate of his has learned some disturbing details regarding the Berlin chapter of the Humanist Poly Club. He would like to contract your team to investigate these rumors. Beckenbauer was unwilling to discuss the specifics of the job in your absence. Okay, so this is the job that he was talking to us about earlier. BBS. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we've got 3 jobs maybe waiting for us. There's the farmer cleanup job. We've got the one with Samuel, the orc who runs that charity. And then there's one at the cafe as well, so we'll go and check that one out. Let's head into the cafe and see what we have here. Oh, Luca's the one we're supposed to be talking to. So you're Talon, eh? The late Monica Schaefer's replacement. He looks you up and down, then nods. Good, you look the part. Let me get right to business. My organization would like to retain your services for the indefinite future, but first we're asking you to go on a trial run. An audition of sorts to prove that you're the right man for the job. Assuming that you complete this trial to our satisfaction, I will then offer you a variety of simple tasks. All of these should be achievable in the course of your everyday business. You won't need to go out of your way to expose yourself to much unnecessary risk. For each task that you complete, you'll be rewarded handsomely, and there will be a bonus if you finish them all. So have I piqued your interest? Will you accept our offer? What does this audition pay? I can offer you 1500 yuan, but only if you complete the full edition, the run and post-run interview to our satisfaction. If you fail to perform to our expectations, you will receive no pay and no further offers of work. Fine, let's do it. Very good. Assuming that your performance in the audition passes muster, I can foresee a long and fruitful business relationship between us. Who do you work for, and how do you know where to find me? My organization knows everything worth knowing in Germany, including this small pond that is Berlin. It is in our best interests, however, to remain unknown to the world at large. For the time being, that is all that you need to know. Sure. Let's do the trial run first. Good, he smiles. Very good. Now, onto the task at hand. There's a man named Elishai. He is a senior manager at Hermes Eurocom and a respected figure in his community. My organization also suspects him of working with pro-corporate extremists. These people are actively working to undermine the Flux state and pave the way for a corporate-controlled Berlin. My organization has no more desire to see Berlin fall to the corporations than you do. However, we are hesitant to act on our suspicions without proof. This is where you come in. Keep talking. You'll meet with a team that I've arranged for you, and with their assistance you will plant surveillance devices in his apartment. Take the U-Bahn to Frankfurter, Tor, and go alone. The rest of your team will meet you there. Hang on a second, I already have a team. You do, yes, but they are unsuitable for this job. Remember, this is a test of your abilities, not Igor's or Glory's or Dietrich's. If it's that important to you, I'll work with your team. Very good. The moment that you board the train to Frankfurt Tor, your test will begin. I would advise you to bring whatever you need in terms of medical supplies and ordnance. Once you embark on your trial run, there will be no turning back. After you've planted the devices and verified that they work, come back to me. There will be a brief interview, a post-mortem on the run, if you like, and assuming that I'm satisfied with what I hear, I'll pay you your first stipend. Then we'll discuss our future options. Best of luck, Talon. We will be watching. Okay, I can chat with... Oh, that's Dante. I want to get rid of one of these trauma kits and give myself a med pack. So let's go to storage. Wouldn't mind a grenade as well. Do I not have any? So some of the other team have med packs, but yeah, I don't have any in storage, unfortunately. Let's remove one of the trauma kits, and I'll grab a grenade instead. Let's bring in the flash bang. Let's do that. Got a couple of elementals that we can use in any fights we get into, so hopefully we'll be okay. Let's get out of here, head to the U-Bahn. Oh yeah, Samuel's got a job, we'll talk to him later. We'll do the trial run first. As the U-Bahn hums toward the Frankfurter Tor, you tug idly at the fabric of your maintenance uniform. You found it in a duffel bag on your seat when you boarded, along with a note from Dua, who put it on before your arrival. The moment you step off this train, the note said your trial run begins. You are to rendezvous with the rest of your team, reconnoiter the building, and plant the specified devices in Elishai's suite. Beyond that, your approach will be left to you. Do not disappoint us. You are being watched. As you emerge from the dingy confines of the U-Bahn terminal and step into the light of day, you find yourself confronted by a wall of muscle in a knight-errant uniform. You're with maintenance. It isn't a question. He stands impassively, waiting for a response. Yes, sir. Have you seen any other maintenance guys around here? Yeah, they've been trickling in over the last 15 minutes or so. I've already done a security check on your entire crew. Everything checked out, so you're good to head on into the building whenever you want. Thanks for your time. He nods at you. Have a good one. Okay. Let's go. The young dwarf looks up at you, wide-eyed with her apprehension. From the way that she's fidgeting, you can tell that she's terrified. She bites her lower lip, eyes darting from side to side. Finally, she takes a step towards you. Hello, are you Mr. Talon? I take it you're on my maintenance crew? Yeah, I am. My name is Jana. She tries on a smile. It falls away almost immediately. Okay, where are the other two? I told that there would be 4 of us. They sort of jumped the gun a little. They're already inside. Great, that's just great. The dwarf wrings her hands. I'm sorry, I told them to wait, but they didn't listen. They just muscled on past me and walked through the front door. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. Let's find the others and do what we came here to do. She takes a deep breath and nods. Yeah, okay. They'll still be on the first floor. Nobody's getting upstairs until I bypass the security locks on the elevator. That's why I decided to wait for you out here. I figured that they couldn't get too far ahead of us if I didn't go inside with them. Good thinking. Thanks, I just hope that they don't screw things up in there. All that I want is to get this thing over with and get back home. Right with you there, let's head inside. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay, so we've got Yana with us. Let's go, let's see what we are dealing with. A mid-level corporate compound complete with living spaces on the upper levels. Okay, that's the... Let's check out this building. That's the entrance. I'm just gonna have a... Okay, there's stairs. Well, there's a ladder here. Let's inspect it. It's too hard to reach. Okay. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. We'll have a look around the other side just quickly. The waitress steps forward to greet you, a drink menu in her hand. Welcome to Caf Shack, home with a budget-friendly caffeine fix. May I help you? What do you have? We've got the cheapest soy caf in Berlin, guaranteed. She pauses for a moment and looks you up and down. You've been around long enough to know when you're being sized up. Finally, she continues. But of course, for hard-working folks like yourself, we do have other options. Options that corporate security doesn't tend to appreciate very much. Productivity enhancers, get the picture? We don't have street etiquette. There's nothing I like better than enhanced productivity. What are you offering? I do have charisma though. She smiles slyly. I've got just a thing for that big presentation or that make or break annual report. It's called Jolt, and it's amazing. Imagine a great big cup of caf, only with without the nasty crash or the jittery stomach. You can take as much as you need without winding up in hospital, and each one will keep you up for a couple of hours. Sounds too good to be true. Well, it's pricey, and there are some minor side effects. If you take more than 5 in a single sitting, you'll probably get a nosebleed. I don't think that anyone has ever tried drinking more than 10 at once. She pauses, considering. Yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend that. Well, let's take a look. Jolt, 150 yuan, adds +1 action point and +1 intelligence for 3 rounds. Nice. +1 action point is good. I'm gonna buy a couple of those, although I don't have space for them. Do I want to remove one of the elementals? Reduces damage by 4. Let's get rid of that actually. I might grab the nitro instead. Sorry, not nitro, I'll grab the jolt instead. Okay, we'll do that. See if there's anything else around here. Doesn't look like it, so let's head into the building, see if we can find the other two. As you step through the door, you find yourself confronted by a pair of men wearing the same kind of uniform that you are. Judging by their expressions, there is no love lost between the two. Hearing the door swing open, they turn to face you. The shorter of the two, a human with arcane symbols tastefully embossed into his belt, glares at you. You're here, finally, and you've brought our little mouse of an electrician with you. Better late than never, but not much better. You're tardy enough as it is. He jerks his thumb at the elf standing beside him. I'll leave it to you to keep our pack mule in line. The elf's lips curl into a snarl. Hanging from his back is a bulging pack that looks incredibly heavy. His broad shoulders sag under the weight of whatever's inside. He's dumb as a post, but he can lift heavy things. Might not be bad in a fight either. At the very least, he can soak up a few bullets for the rest of us. Staring daggers at the mage, he spits out a long string of foreign words in a single susurrant breath. The sound of it is lovely, but his expression leaves little doubt that the message behind the words is an ugly one. Oh, and I hope that you can speak Spirethial. He shakes his head in disgust. Damn useless immigrants. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Straight to the point, good. I have an important meeting in a few hours, so let's get to the penthouse and plant the cameras. I'll mask them against detection, and then we can all go our separate ways. The elf mutters something under his breath and hitches the bulky pack up a little higher on his back. His muscles bulge under the strain of it. Looks like you drew the short straw on the team assignments, friend. The elf blinks uncomprehendingly and takes a half step back. I told you, he can't understand a word you're saying. Nothing's come out of his mouth but that pitch and drivel the elves call a language, a Tarnagir dialect, if I'm not mistaken. I wish that he'd do us all a favour and go back. Address the elf. Can you understand me at all, brother? The elf's dialect is completely foreign. It's quite unlike the form of Spirethial spoken by the elves to Nog. You only managed to catch a few words. You. Terrible. Insolence of threatening. See if at all. Mutter under your breath. So Lucas sent me in here with a civilian, an asshole, and a guy who doesn't speak German. Wonderful. Let's not mutter that under our breath. Just be calm, my friend. The elf's scowl deepens. Okay, I get this distinct impression that none of you actually want to be here, but we've got a job to do, so we're all going to have to suck it up and deal. The mage leers at you. Wonderful pep talk. Really, really magnificent. I can see why you were placed in charge of this run. Now, can we please get moving? I don't have all day. We know. You have a meeting. I can get us into Alish's apartment, but there are a few things that we'll need to do first. If you can get me to a building access panel that's on the same circuit as the penthouse, I should be able to put this security system into maintenance mode. The job will take some creative rewiring. Well, that and whatever's in the pack that the elf is carrying. Our employers gave me the schematics. And you know where we'll find that access panel, Mouse? Quit calling me that. She takes a moment to calm herself. And yes, I do. There's an access panel in one of the mid-range apartments on the same floor. My contact gave me a key code that should get us in. You said should twice already. That makes me feel uneasy. Well, there's nothing that I can do about that. It's the plan that I was given and we're stuck with it. Unless you have a better idea, we'll just have to follow our instructions and hope for the best. She turns to face you. Get me to a building access terminal on this floor and I can rewire the elevator. That's the first thing we need to do. Once we're upstairs, we use the code I was given to rewire Alishai's security system and we hide the cameras in his apartment. Her brow furrows. Well, that's the theory anyway. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're going to find an access panel. Let's try not to get into trouble with anyone. Stressed suit. Why is he stressed? The well-dressed orc stops his pacing to stare at you as you approach. Heavy warrior lines etch his forehead and his eyes are bloodshot. He looks like he hasn't slept in a month. I don't want to be rude, but I'm a little busy right now. If this is about building maintenance, take it someplace else. James' cheeks flush red. He takes a step forward. Watch it, you don't get to talk down to me like... The orc bristles. Like a janitor? Yes I do, because that's what you are. If you want to keep wearing that uniform, you'd better watch the attitude. Now, isn't there a floor that you could be cleaning or something? I've got a lot on my mind to worry about, important things. I don't want to be bothered. Hey man, relax. I'm sure that it's all going to work itself out. With a visible effort, he calms himself. Look, sorry. I'm not trying to be unpleasant, it's just that I have a huge presentation to give to the board in 20 minutes. I stayed up all night practicing it, and now I'm so tired that I can't even remember my own name. That's rough. He shakes his head miserably. I'm going to botch this, and the worst part is, most of those bastards will assume that it's because I'm an orc. They already make jokes behind my back. After this, it's going to get a lot worse. Well, I'm glad I bought that jolt, because we have the option to to give it to him now. Hey, I've got a little something here. Sounds like just what you need. Is that jolt? I haven't had that since I graduated from business school. Oh man, this stuff is the best. Here you go, man. It's all yours. No, I can't just take it from you. I know how much that stuff can cost. But here's what I can do. I'm going to give you my room code. When you're making your rounds, doing your maintenance thing, you can stop in and grab my cred stick off the table. There's a couple hundred yuan on it. Cred stick on the table. Got it. Just do us both a favor and promise that you won't take anything else, okay? I'm trusting you with this. Okay. Do we get the door code? 53786. Let's just write that down. 53786 for the door code. Okay, well, I'm glad we were able to give him that jolt. Okay, so there's a lift there. Someone over there. More people around here. Take a quick look around. Something to inspect over there, some kind of a panel. The guard's stance shifts slightly as you approach. Can I help you? Let's inspect the panel, an electrical junction box. Let's have a chat with this person first. We're going to inspect something over here. A boutique food kiosk. The sign out front advertises a variety of locally sourced foodstuffs, all of them terribly overpriced. Take a closer look. Glancing in the self-serve refrigerator section of the kiosk, you find a variety of sandwiches wrapped in slick plastic. You could eat for a week for the price of one of these things. Okay, overpriced food. You can talk to the tailor. The saleswoman's expression brightens at your approach. Welcome to Dunkley's Fine Clothiers. Are you shopping for a suit? A fashionable business suit made of ballistic cloth catches your eye. It would be a simple matter to slide it on under your baggy maintenance overalls. Let me see that suit. Good choice. Style and safety, you have a good eye. She takes your arm. Here, let me show you to a dressing room. Armor 5 and +2 charisma. I don't have the money for it. No. Okay, that's a shame. Armor 5 and +2 charisma is definitely something I want. He understudies the junction box for a moment, then turns to face you. See that guard in the hallway? Well, he was standing next to a junction box just like this one. Looks like they're both on the same circuit too. So I could use this one to overload the one that the guard is standing by. She looks at the junction box again and nods. Yeah, I could feed a nice power spark into that one from here, you know, if you wanted me to. Okay, that's an option. Let's leave that as an option for now. A well-groomed corporate couple stand in the corner browsing racks of pamphlets about neural enhancement headwear. The woman's head turns to the sound of your approach. Upon seeing your uniform, her nose wrinkles. Hello, are we in your way? We wouldn't want to keep you from your work. Her spray-tanned husband chimes in. Right, the last thing we'd want is to come between you people and whatever it is that you do. Everything's fine, we're just doing maintenance checks. Well, don't let us get in your way. You to enjoy your day, okay. The woman behind the counter smiles at you, her cheeks dimpling. Good afternoon and welcome to Augment Tech, the boutique that makes a better you of you. Her voice is overflowing with forced cheerfulness. Idly, you wonder how many times she has to give this exact speech every day. Tell me how I can help you today. Okay, some cyberware. Then you've come to the right place. She gestures at the terminal in front of you. Please feel free to browse our catalogue. We have a huge stock of performance-enhancing augmentations to make you into the person you've always dreamed you could be. Scanning over the tastefully designed catalogue, you find that most of Augment Tech's stock consists of overpriced cosmetic cyberware, metabolic tweaks to help burn away cellulite, ruthenium polymer, hair extensions, ultra-expensive leonization treatments aimed at wealthy septuagenarians. Toward the back of the catalogue, you find some more practical chrome, but nothing that the Shadowrunner would want. From designer replacement limbs to nephretic screens for alcoholics, Augment Tech carries the very best in fashionable implants for the ultra-rich. The mental enhancements section is a little more promising, but you don't see anything that you could already find in the cruise bazaar. You're about to turn away when an ad on the last page grabs your attention. The newest iteration of the Encephalon system, complete with an integrated math SPU. The Encephalon Next, as it's called, is bleeding-edge commercial-grade tech. Non-compete agreements prevent it from being sold at most stores, but you found one that carries it. Should I have done this mission later on when I actually had some money? Hey, this headwear looks interesting. Mind if I take a look? She glances at the item on the screen. Looking at the new Encephalon, huh? Good choice. Our regional supervisor has one and it's amazing. Totally worth the price. We're doing a special right now. Yours for only 250 yuan. That's actually really cheap. I don't quite know what this is. Some kind of headwear. That's wonderful. Good choice. I'll just swipe your credit stick, then I'll print you up a purchase order. Okay, where do I get it installed? Is your dock in the back or something? Her brow furrows. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that you don't understand. We're a boutique shop, not a cyber surgery clinic. We can sell you the device and have it sent to the clinic of your choice for installation, but we don't do the surgery here. Of course, your doctor will bill you separately for installation, but this way you can ensure that the procedure is carried out wherever you're most comfortable. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. Okay, yeah, as a shaman you don't want too much cyberware. Let's talk to the guard over here and see if we can ask him nicely to let us through. Look, are you sure that you can't open the door? Will only be a second. Your ID still says Theta, so no, I can't open the door. Sorry, pal. Rules are rules, and breaking this one is a firing offense. I can't do it. Cool down, we're on the same side here. This is a dispatch problem, I'm sure of it. I don't envy you guys having to work with them every day. The guard's shoulders relax. Yeah, I hear you, I swear. It's amazing that anyone gets anything done at all around here. Tell you what, you don't need to go all the way back to management. Just call in and get your clearance changed. I'll let you guys in as soon as the authorization comes through. My comlink's down, I'll need to use the one around the corner. Thanks for everything, man. Catch you later. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go this way. Use the panel over here to send a feedback shock and take out the guard. Let's go and zap the guard. There we go. Don't think anyone noticed. Okay, the Theta key card is going to get us through. Wait, isn't there another? There's one down there. Do I want to check that one out first? I'm pretty sure this one wasn't locked. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, okay, this looks like some kind of a security room. The guard steps forward, interposing himself between you and the terminal. Your security clearance doesn't authorize you to be in here. We're doing a building-wide maintenance sweep of all major systems. Want us to take a look at your terminal? You know that I can't do that. You don't have the appropriate clearance to touch this terminal, let alone service it. Besides, it's been running great since that other maintenance team worked on it last week. I'm surprised that you don't have that in your records. You know how it is with us and management. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. It's ridiculous. Story of my life. You have my sympathies. Okay, well, let's not attack him just yet until... not going to attack these guys unless I have to. So we'll take the lift up here. It looks like we have clearance. At least to get up to the next level. Wordlessly, Yano pops an access panel at the base of the terminal and begins sniping wires. A few minutes later, she replaces the panel's cover and stands. Alright, that should do it. I've bypassed the security lock in the elevator. We're good to head upstairs. That's quick. I know my way around electrical systems. My father used to own rental properties all over Munich and I helped him maintain them. She smiles shyly. I've been rewiring buildings since I was a little girl. Touching. I don't know what this has to do with getting me to my meeting, but please, by all means, keep waltzing down memory lane. We'll wait. He's right. We're in a timetable here. Let's go. The dwarf nods. Yes, of course. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so this is the elevator here. Alright, I'm going to need you to get me to this floor's access panel. That'll be in room 303 on this floor. The door combination is 14291. She glances up at you. Make sure to write that down. Room 303, the code is 14291. Okay, I've got it. Okay, once more I can put down the penthouse door in maintenance mode. That will set its key code combination to all ones, so we shouldn't have any trouble getting into the plant to plant the cameras. We've been making a halfway decent time. Not good, but not terrible. But I can't afford any more delays, he cracks his knuckles. I hope that no one else gets in our way for their own sake. You aren't hurting anyone unless I order you to. You got that? The Major's lips curl into a sneer. Yeah, I heard you. If I went under instructions to follow your lead, this would be a very different conversation. Yeah, well, you are, so shut up and deal with it. She shakes her head in disgust. God, I wish that we didn't need you to finish this job. His lip curls into a sneer. Sadly, for all of us, you do. Oh, and by the way, we're going to have words when this run is over, Mouse. A stream of caustic syllables pours out of the elf's mouth. His back is stooped under the weight of his pack, but his hands have clenched into fists. Sounds like this guy's really angry about something. I don't know what it is. He rolls his eyes and points a bony finger at the elf. Look, it's trying to speak. I want to get this over with, Talon. I want to get away from these people and go home. Alright, let's get this job done. Apartment code, penthouse maintenance code. Let's do a quick save here before we get into any trouble. Looks like a fairly large floor. Um, 301, we don't have the code for this. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the codes for this, but we do have the code for 303. Which I guess is over here somewhere. Is that one or this one? The text that glows on the console's display reads information security personnel only. In place of a keypad, the console sports a smooth Dura Plus panel with a data port in its center. It would seem that building management doesn't want laymen tampering with this machine. Okay, so I can't get in there. We don't have Blitz, unfortunately, so maybe I will need to improve my decking a little bit to be able to do these missions. This trendily designed panel reads Apartment 303. A slick high-grade keypad has been mounted into the door frame. Let's use the keypad here. 14291. Code accepted. Welcome, homeowner. Okay, let's take a look around. So that's the objective there, the painting, or what's behind it. Doesn't look like there's anything else in this apartment, so we'll check it out. Moving the painting aside, you find a large maintenance access panel. Yana steps forward, a slight frown on her face. Okay, I guess that this is me. She pulls a multi-tool from her belt and uses it to loosen the bolts that hold the panel in place. Pulling up a schematic on her PDA, she examines the terminal's wiring. Hurry it up, woman. The clock is ticking. Don't rush me, this is complicated. Popping the lid on her toolbox, she grabs a pair of wire clippers, a soldering gun, and a roll of electrical tape. With a look of grim determination on her face, she begins to snip into a massive harness of cables that runs through the unit. Alright, she taps the elf on the knee. I'm gonna need that thing now. He nods and reaches back to unsling his pack. Placing it on the floor, he opens it and pulls out a large blue canister. It takes all of his strength to wrestle it up from the ground and into the space in the access panel that Yana has cleared. There you go, you dumb ox. Do something useful for a change. The elf says nothing. Unburdened by the heavy pack, he stands up straight, and for the first time you appreciate how much larger he is than the corporate mage. He stares down at James, and his hands bunch into fists. James, for the last time, keep your damn mouth shut. I'll say whatever All of you, shut up, you're distracting me. The mage falls silent, and Yana goes back to work. It only takes a few minutes for her to screw, wire, and solder the canister into the harness. She inspects her work, nods, then turns to face you. She stands and brushes the hair out of her eyes. Alright, job's done. Just need to do a bit of cleanup and we can get out of here. That's it? She taps the screen of her PDA. According to this, yes, the penthouse's security system should be inactive. Let's move then. To hell with the cleanup. We'll be gone before anyone notices anything anyway. We should at least put the painting back. Okay, it's a little bit too late to ask what the canister was. We need to get out of here. You sure that whatever you did disarmed the security system? Not really. I have no idea what the canister was or what it's supposed to do. Our employees told me that I had to wire it into the wall at this junction, so I did. That's all I know. I don't know if they have a reason to lie. I'm not comfortable with how little we know about this run. The mage sneers. You haven't been doing this long, have you? The lodge doesn't tell you things that you don't need to know. And you don't ask. Your job is to do whatever they tell you. Take the money and keep your mouth shut about it afterwards. It's all very simple. The lodge? The mage's eyes widen incredulously. You don't even know who you're working for, do you? You're leading this team and you don't have a clue. Yana cuts in, her eyes wide. Both of you, shut up. Somebody's coming. Uh-oh. I knew we waited too long. A tall, deeply tanned man rounds the corner at a jog and comes bustling into the room. You recognize him as the father that you spoke with at the Augmentech kiosk. He stops short when he sees your team, and a smile falls from his face. You, the guy from the cyberware kiosk, what the hell's going on here? He advances on you, full of bluster and bravado. This is my apartment, I own it. You can't just waltz in here and start pulling the walls apart without my consent. We're maintenance. Look at the uniforms. Yeah, I see that, but that doesn't give you the right to force your way into my home and start tearing up my walls. At the very least, you should have given me advance notice. James shoots you an irritated glance. This is a waste of time, and I'm already running late. If you don't take care of this idiot, I will. The elf barks something out at James. The sound is uncharacteristically ugly, all harsh consonants and sibilant hisses. Let's try it. Can we calm this guy down? That seems unlikely. This is a simple misunderstanding. Misunderstanding my ass. Your friend just called me an idiot in my own home. He wheels on James, his hands balled into fists. I want to know your employee number, and I want to know it now. The mage raises an eyebrow, smiling. Do you now? I'm a member of the Homeowners Association for this level. You know what that means. I have a lot of pull with building management. He thrusts an outstretched finger at James. Your days wearing that uniform are numbered. I promise you that. I don't think we can calm this guy down, even with a charisma of 7. Come down, sir. There must... Oh, this is not going well. Shall I let James fry him? I don't think it's going to work either. Let's try to calm the situation down. I didn't receive a thing from dispatch or from anyone else for that matter. My wife and I are entertaining guests here in an hour and a half and our living room is ruined. I need to know that you're going to fix this and that you'll clean the place back up and that you'll put a new coat of wax on the floors. I need... The hell with it. I don't have time for this. His hands twist into claws and he raises them high, and an instant later they are wreathed in an unnatural purple glow. I think it's gonna end in a fight. I'm gonna say nothing. I could tell him to stand down. I don't think it's gonna work. I could tell him to do it. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think James is doing whatever he wants to do. So I'm gonna say nothing for now. The glow intensifies into a scintillating torrent of light. The energy lances and stabs out of James' hooked fingers as if it were alive. The man in the doorway recoils in alarm and his palm slaps down on a plastic disc that has been clipped to his belt. Too late, you recognize the object, a panic button. Uh-oh. The air fills with a cacophonous wail of screaming alarms. James jerks back, his concentration broken. From down the hall, he can distantly hear the sound of heavy footsteps approaching at a run. Meanwhile, the homeowner backpedals, trying to put a wall between himself and James. He's moving too slowly, much too slowly. We've got security on the way. If he wants to run, I think we should let him run. Although he has seen us. Let him go, damn it. The Major's response comes out with a snarl. Bastard tried to bring security down on us. He isn't leaving this route. It's too late. He has brought security down on us. They're going to be here in a minute. An incomprehensible screech cuts off the Major's sentence. In your peripheral vision, you catch a flurry of motion. Your elvish companion is moving, making a beeline towards James. Yana is hanging off of him, trying to slow him down, but he barely seems to notice. Stop, damn it. We need him alive to complete the run. With a kick, he sends her tumbling to the ground, then turns back towards James. Okay, so we can side with the elf and attack James. Can we deal with security first? I'm going to draw my weapon. The elf comes up short, staring at you. He sweeps his vision from you to Yana to James. Then he exhales heavily and spits out a jumble of broken German. Killers, innocence of, will not stand for, I not slave. All lodge-men bastards, I kill all. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Neutral turn. Okay, so he was still neutral. He's running though. We've let him escape. The elf is not on our side. And we've got security. This is bad. Is this cover? Oh, there's heavy cover there, I believe. %, only does 4 damage. James, what can you do? Mana Ball, he's got Acid Stream. Only 40%? No, 63% for the Acid Stream does ongoing damage. Maybe these two can wait there, one of them can move up. We are going to be dealing with 63% there. Maybe we'll save the mana explosion for later. What's the chances to hit here? Only 50%, it's so bad. Okay, Talon's going to get to cover. I probably should have used the Eagle Totem there, but that's fine. 8 damage. Okay, this is a single shot. It's a stun gun. Let's use armor piercing 3. I don't know if he has armor. 4 damage there. Missed. Okay, really do want to take him down quickly. Acid Stream does 6 damage. No, 9 damage and -6 for 1 round. Or the Power Bolt. Let's cast a couple of Power Bolts here. Hopefully we'll hit with both of them. Oh, just... Uh-oh. Oh, security has arrived. Oh no, he's healing up. Oh, damn it. I almost took him out in a single round. That's so frustrating. Okay, they're out of range to hit both of them with the grenade. Let's see what other items they have. A couple of med packs there, and you have a trauma kit. Okay. Oh, that's so frustrating that the elf is has healed up. That is good move on his part, but yeah, super frustrating. She doesn't have a good weapon either. She's just got a little pistol. It does 4 damage. The mana ball cannot reach both of them. That is annoying. May keep me alive though if I cast it now. Oh, how frustrating. This has gone terribly wrong, you stupid elf. Why didn't you do this earlier? You had to do this now, after security had been called. I think I need the elemental. Yeah, I do need the elemental. Level 1 elementals looks like they suck in terms of chances to hit. 27% chance to hit. Can I hit something this turn? Try and take out the elf. Okay. I get the feeling they're going to throw a grenade here. Guess I should move up. We're in cover already, I believe. Get cover here. Oh, they're... Well... They are retreating a little bit, but, at least we didn't take that damage. Now, how do I get cover? Yana has Overwatch. Give her Overwatch there. I could... What am I going to do here? Yeah, I can't really run... There's no cover around here, which is so frustrating. I could... Let's go and get some cover. I'm not going to be able to take a shot there, unfortunately. Do I want to send James out into the open? Send him around the corner here. Now, they shouldn't have line of sight, but I don't have line of sight either. Yeah, there's no line of sight. I wish they had Overwatch. That would be nice. Oh, can he heal himself? Okay, he can heal himself for a little bit. Okay. Let's stun this guy. Stun with increased aim. Nice. Okay, okay. Beautiful. James. Maybe stun this guy as well. We'll just take a couple of shots. I think I'll let Talon. Line of sight is blocked there. Okay, can't do a burst. Let's take a... Oh, come on. How is that line of sight blocked? Can you not tell me if I can see or not before I move? That's kind of frustrating. Let's cast the Eagle Totem. This is not going to remove the stun, I hope. Guess I'll find out. No, still stunned. That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to have to use Mana Ball here and try to stun the other one as well. No, not stunned? Oh, okay, that didn't... I thought that stunned. Okay, I'm going to heal that damage. It's kind of nice to have that. Pierces 3 armor. Come on, you can't miss from that spot. Okay, one down. Ow. Talent. 63% chance. Do I want to mark him? That missed? Okay. I didn't realize that could miss. Marks an enemy, causing them to become easier to hit. Okay. So that's not an automatic spell. Just plinking away with the pistol there. Got 2 shots to finish him off here. 1 shot to finish him off. Still alive? Damn it. Talent, finish him off, please. Okay, that's done. Okay, heals a little bit there, which is fine. We're gonna wait here for the moment, and I'll get her to reload both of her weapons. Get everyone to reload actually while there's a moment of respite. Maybe move up, see if there's cover here. Okay, reload. Is there cover? Oh, can't quite reach. I'm gonna get her to move up to there. Yeah, there was the apartment that we need to go into to get the reward for giving that guy the jazz or whatever it was. He said we could go into his apartment and pick up the cred stick. It might be one of these. We do have the code for it. Alright, James, we'll send you out to there for the moment. No one is... Okay, well, someone is coming. Okay. No, don't... Ugh. They must have just been around the corner because they got to move and attack as well. Do you have any grenades? James, please tell me you... Why... Okay, I'm glad they've got at least a couple of med kits and a trauma kit. Would have been nice if they had some extra items. Okay, the mana ball can reach. I wonder if that's affected by the eagle. Is that affected by the eagle totem? Because if I can if I can stun them both in a single attack, I can get into a better position next turn. Don't know. Yes. Oh, it didn't? Okay, it didn't stun them. Maybe it's just a chance to stun. I'm gonna move you up to there. Deadeye shot. Grenade, probably grenade. No. Okay, lucky. Oh, taking some damage here, taking some hits. I thought this. Oh, armor piercing, not AP. Yeah, it's a little confusing. ARP is armor piercing and AP is action points. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna keep healing you when I have the chance. I could stun. Can I move up and stun? What's the range of this weapon? I need to move up and attack. It's possible. Okay, so I've got a possible move and attack there. Talon can take cover. Take an aim shot. Brilliant. Brilliant shot, Talon. Okay, let's just take a regular shot with a pistol. We don't have to move and attack. Do you need to be healed up? What's your health? $27 of 40. I think you need to heal. No! Oh my god. Are you... Yeah, they love their grenades, don't they? They really love those grenades. %. Chance. That's not worth it. It's not worth wasting an action point on that spell. Increase action points by 1, but who do I give it to? Give it to myself, maybe? Okay, one guy's down. Let's attempt this. What? Oh, I need to reload. What? No? Did she... Oh, she used the med pack. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay, James, it's up to you to try to take this guy out. 2 action points left. Do an acid attack for 50% chance, 90% chance. Let's do that. Okay, let's heal you. I'm sure you got attacked. Oh no, the second grenade was 11. The first one was like 23 points of damage or something like that. Can you take this shot now? I think we can just finish him off. Let's not bother with that. Let's just finish him off. You are wounded. You need to heal yourself. I'm going to use up all of these med kits, but what can I do? Move you up to there. Yeah, I've got the code to one of these. Was it 301? I don't think he... I can't remember if he told us the room number. Have James hide the cameras in the... penthouse. Oh, so we need to get around to there. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's get cover here. Don't see anyone else. Maybe a little bit of cover there. Let's go Overwatch. Send you over to there for the moment. Let's heal. Well, I can heal you. Might as well do it. Probably heal himself as well. Okay, I'm sure we're going to have more security coming soon. Ah, there's a little ley line there. Now, where are they going to be coming from? This is the way we're headed. Let's hide behind this pillar here. Okay, there they are. 3 of them. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god. We've got a mage. Oh god. Shall I retreat a little bit? So I'm not facing 3 at the same time. Can't throw that far. Aim shot there, 80%. Medium cover, they're going to be taking half. Shall I retreat? Oh, I'm tempted to retreat a little bit here. At the moment, I'm facing all 3 of them at the same time. But let's try something here. Let's do that. It'd be nice if I could get you behind another pillar. Let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like that's a bit of a better position. You're gonna waste a move. Where else can I put James? Let's wait for the moment. Okay. Are they not moving? Are they gonna just wait to ambush us? I could send out the fire elemental. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, that's the problem. Couldn't you heal? Might as well heal talent for fire, it's better than nothing. And I'm tempted just to send out the fire elemental to lure them out a little bit. I guess we'll do it. We're going to be dealing with a mage now. Yeah, they're just sitting there waiting. Let's see what... Apparently they're just going to sit there and wait. That's pretty frustrating. Discuss aim on Talon last 2 rounds. They have moved up a little bit. Let's see if we can get some movement here. You've turned against us. That could be game-changing, actually. That could actually be game-changing. That's unfortunate. Because it's going to be a tough battle as it is. You have to move to attack. Let's not... Oh, we could use the stun. That was a critical and it did 5 damage. God, I'm not very happy with the Lodge giving us these useless team members. It's pretty bad, I have to say. Blocked line of sight. Can't believe that's actually blocked, but anyway. Okay, gets rid of that thing. That was a waste. Oh, I did draw them out once. Guess it's better than nothing. Just can't reach at the moment. Cast aim again, could try a shot here. 19 damage is pretty good. Not too bad. Let's see what they do. Oh, come on. 1 damage! What the heck? Gee, come on. Cast haste on yourself, you might as well. James, cast healing on yourself. Does that work on himself? It might do. Yes. Can we kill this guy, please? Thank you. Jesus. Let's move up. This guy's just waiting. The mage must be hiding somewhere. Okay, got 3 action points. Let's move up once. I clicked there, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I clicked there. I need to look at the video, play back, but I'm pretty sure I clicked on that spot right there for the cover. Anyway, let's move up, I think to here. Take an aim shot. Now he's probably going to throw a grenade if I move to here. Let's just move you to there for the moment. We'll cast aim. Let's cast aim on Talon. Then we'll cast heal next turn. There's the mage there. 11 damage. Damn it. Oh, Talon's going down. God damn it. It's only going to heal 5 now, because that was the last attack. Yana spent all of her stuff. That's with aim, 57%. This Talon's gonna have to try to take them down. He's the only one with a good weapon. Wasn't that 57% before? Did that not work? Oh, aim accuracy plus 12. Haste. Oh, we still got haste, so we can get maybe a few shots here. Okay, this could work. Oh, is it worth moving up? I'm gonna move her up. Can I get in the stun? Oh, the stun. You need to be very close for the stun. Okay, yeah, probably not going to kill him with this shot, with the pistol. Okay. He's just trying to take out Talon here. He's going to get another. At least he's shooting at Ayana. I think Talon needs to get back. Might actually run Talon back a little bit. Maybe I should have taken a shot first. Let's move you up to there. Cast Eagle here. Improve the aim. You've actually got a little bit of health. Not a great deal of health, but let's try to finish you off. Oh my god. Oh, we finally killed him. I'm really not happy with the Lodge for sending us in with this team. I don't know if I want to work with them anymore, actually. Really? So it only heals 4 HP because that was the last bit of damage that was done. Cast haste on yourself. You can't do anything. You stand there. Hopefully get in to do something useful next turn. You can't heal yourself. Let's move up to there. 50% chance. We can do an aim here, 70%. That pistol is just absolutely useless. Guess she's not really meant for this combat. Let's try this. Yana's the only one with any health. I'm going to try to go for the stun. If I can. Move you to there. Can't cast haste. I'll try to get a shot off here. I've got the trauma kit, so if Talon does go down, he can be revived. Okay, Yana's doing her job there. Let's grab that. Stun him, beautiful. You just have to reload, that's all we can do. We can punch him, but yeah, it's probably all we can do. Let's get up. Let's get up close. Aim shot. Gianna took damage there? No, I don't think so. James, 66% chance. Nice. Okay, you healed. Did you not heal at all? Okay, why did my other team members heal, but Talon didn't heal? Can I cast? Can you cast healing, please? Can you not cast? Can I not cast that out of combat? Can I not heal you once? Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, I better do a quick save here. Yeah, they can't cast spells out of combat. Can they not cast spells out of combat? Let's... No? Nothing? Okay. Can't get that last heal in, unfortunately. Yeah, I did want to go and check out the... Before we do that... Let's go and check out the room and see if we can get the cred stick. Try this room first. Keypad has been mounted to the door frame. The York did give us the code 53786. Told us to go and grab the cred stick. Code accepted. And he said, the mage wipe spatters the blood from his cheek with the back of his hand. He attacked me, our elf. The fucker tried to kill me. You've been insulting him ever since we arrived here. What did you think was going to happen? I think the elf was going to do something anyway. You don't have to remind me. I helped you fight him off, remember? His face flushes red. If you'd been a better group leader, you wouldn't have let that happen. You'd have... For the love of God, shut up. Just stop talking. We're both sick to death of you. You need me to finish the run, so yes, let's do that now. Without another word, the mage turns and stalks off in the direction of the penthouse. Wait a minute, we're going to grab the cred stick first. Ah, there it is. Okay, 200 Yuan, and there is the fire escape. We will head out there, maybe use that to escape, rather than taking the lift down, seeing as the alarms have been set off. Okay, so the penthouse code is just all ones. Let's do that. And we need to mount the cameras. You place the first camera, it adheres to the ceiling with an audible click. James steps forward, his fingers bend, he whispers a long string of hushed syllables that seem to vibrate in your mind. For a moment, nothing seems to happen, then you blink and the camera is gone. Done. Get moving on to the next one. Okay, one done. Let's get this done quickly and get out of here. We found something. Ugh. Medpack. 9 of 40. Good grief, this mission is... Okay, I can use med packs, but I can't use spells. Use it on yourself, please. Okay. The second camera clicks onto a heating vent. The lens irises to adjust to the light. James repeats his previous performance, and the camera fades from view. Yeah, I am pretty irritated with the lodge right about now. Sending these two. Yana's not bad, but she's not really, doesn't really have much equipment for combat, just a little pistol, and James is being a bit of a dick. The elf turned on us and started attacking us just as soon as the alarm was set. Anyway, let's set this third camera. You place the last camera, James steps forward, then turns to stare you in the eye. When we get through with this run, I'm going to tell my handler all about you. You won't work for the lodge again, not because you're an incompetent leader, but because I have pull and I don't like you very much. What do you have to say about that? I have to say that the odds of you surviving this job are looking worse and worse. Now master the damn camera. That infuriating smirk returns to his face. That's about what I thought. I'll be sure to mention it when I speak with my lodge contact. He whispers to the third camera, and soon enough, it fades from view. That's it, we're done, let's go. What, you're going to mention that you're being a dick the entire time? Okay, let's get out of here. So, we're going to take the exit down here. Let's just quickly look at the objectives. Board the U-Bahn, okay. Now, just in case there's security out the front, let's do a quick save. We'll try to take the fire escape. The door leads out to the building's fire escape. We'll head down. And we are straight into combat. Okay. I don't see anyone. I'll jump over that little fence. Okay, we need to get down to here. I don't see these guards there. So cover around here, but we'll send her out. She seems to have a lot of health. Okay, there's no one here at the moment. Can he heal himself? No, okay. Doesn't carry over. Okay, they're probably waiting in here for us, so we can't escape. We'll move you up as far as you can. And before, I'll move you to trying to get this spot here. Keep selecting James. Can I move? Come on. There. Okay. Okay. Whew. I still don't see them. Okay, James. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, that missed. That's good. 50%. I didn't see where that went. That was a terrible camera angle. I think I missed. Okay, she has been hasted. I'm gonna move her up to there. We will attempt this. 84% chance for the stun. Okay, that's good. Oh, I could reload and try to stun someone else. 6 damage with the crit. Okay, she's taking fire here. Bring Talon out to... Oh, I can summon a spirit actually. Oh no, what is this? What kind of spirit is this? Huh. Powerful club attack. Mana bolt. With armor piercing. Slow-mo bark skin. Stun bolt. 12 damage or 6 damage. Let's try this. Oh, 18 damage. Beautiful. I think Talon's just going to wait there. Yana's got some extra. She's got 3, so we could maybe stun this guy as well. Reload. I don't think I can get close enough to do a stun. I can't. Missed. Damn it. That's fine. We'll take a shot here. 7 damage. Talon's just got 1. Yeah, I think we're just going to control this guy instead. You're going to wait there. We could... Okay, we need line of sight for that. Okay, you're gonna wait. James. Let's heal the wound there. It's good to have him at the back. Talon's gonna be at the back as well, just controlling the totem. But I would like to get in. 50% chance here for the mana bolt. Nice. 40% damage. Flanked attack. Can't really. Eagle totem. It's not really worth casting. Let's just end the turn here. Okay, you're running. Taking a shot. Grenade. That was a nice grenade. That was a big throw. You must have high strength for that. Okay. Let's do mana bolt. This thing is amazing. How many? Can I just keep casting mana bolts? Wow. Okay. If I did not have the shaman ability to summon these things, I would be having trouble, I think, with this battle. This thing is amazing. Okay, Yana still has 3 action points. Let's move her up. Oh, she needs to reload. Okay. Okay, she reload. She might have to tank that damage and then stun the Knight Errant in the next turn. I'm going to move Talon up. He can get in a shot. James can move. Do I want to move James up? He's going to wait there for the moment. Maybe do a heal next turn. He's got 2 action points though. Let's bring him to cover. He should be fine there. Oh, grenade. Maybe he's not going to be fine. Oh no! Control is broken. That's fine. We're going to use the stun with aimed. Oh, missed. Aimed shot, still missed. Okay, use the pistol. Deadeye shot, armor piercing. 3. Oh my god, Talon is stunned. We could try this. 58%. Hopefully this hits. Nice. 19 damage. Beautiful. Oh, he's healing up. Talon's back in action though. You can cast aim on Talon because I do want to do a burst fire here. 53% chance everything misses. Fine. Let's reload this. Try again. 61% chance you're stunned for the round. Okay. Let's do burst fire again. Nice. Ooh, that was... Are we not over? Is it not done yet? Oh my goodness. It's not done yet? So I'm going to heal 1. Let's heal 8 there. And let's do accuracy, last 2 rounds. Is this Grenadier going to move up? They've put a Grenadier right by the exit. Oh, there he is. Hiding around the corner, I see you. I think... Can't cast anything there. He's out of line of sight. That's unfortunate. Oh, I should have got you to reload. Let's actually do Overwatch here. Unfortunately, you can't do Overwatch either. Only got one. One action point. You do have 2 action points. I'm going to move you to there. Aim last 2 rounds. Let's cast aim on Yana. Hopefully she gets the Overwatch shot. And nothing with area of effect. I can't really do anything unless I want to move up. I think I'm fine there. Let's just end the turn. Nice. Nice. Okay, beautiful. That worked perfectly. Goodness. I think I'm better off with 2 of these. This thing has a lot of health though. Try burst shot. Let's reload. Okay. Nice. Okay, we are done with our mission. Mission accomplished. Fucking finally. Call your handler and tell him that the job is done and be quick about it. I need to be on the next train out of here. For once, he and I are in agreement. I can't put this place behind me quickly enough. All I want to do is go home, hug my cat, and forget that tonight ever happened. Enter the comp code that Lucadur gave you. You punch Lucadur's comp code into your PDA. A few seconds later, you hear the telltale click of a successful connection. Dua's voice pours out of your PDA's speakers. Talon, the job is done, I trust. Yes, everything has been completed to your specifications. Very good. Now if you please give me your status update on the members of your team. The elf from Turtanga turned on us, we had to put him down. But Yana and James are both alive and well. He clucks his tongue softly. Interesting. That the elf is dead was expected. He was a dangerous and unreasonable person. Disgruntled, you might say, after years of service in our employ. His betrayal of you was inevitable. Thankfully, with his death we have gained valuable insight into your character. James's continued survival, on the other hand, was not expected. You are a very patient man, Talon. Dewar smiles. This has been most informative. James' posture stiffens, but he says nothing. You can see a dawning awareness behind his eyes, though slowly the colour begins to drain from his face. Yeah, they expected we would kill James or let him die out there. Now let's see how adequately you completed the task that I set before you. Enter the following code into your PDA if you please, 5256719. You type the code in as instructed and your PDA screen cuts to static. A moment later a familiar image materialises on the screen, the penthouse room that you bugged. It appears to be a live feed from the cameras that you planted. You're sure that this room is secure? You've done a full sweep. Absolutely, sir. We've run multiple sweeps with a complete sensor package, and we brought in a mage to search for signs of astral tampering. It all checks out clean. You're completely safe in here. He lets out a heavy sigh. Thank God. Call downstairs and let my wife and kid know that it's safe to come up. Will do, sir. Is there anything else that I can do for you tonight? No, thank you. That will be all. You have a good... Suddenly, the air in the room seems to ignite. There is a blinding flash and your PDA screen cuts to static. Okay. There goes the explosion. And that takes care of that. Please return to the cruise Basara. The remainder of your post-run interview will conclude upon your arrival. Hang on, what the hell was that? He raises an eyebrow. What did it feel like? An explosion, of course. You lied to me, Dewar. I told you that you'd be planting bugs, and you did plant bugs. You did a wonderful job of it, I might add. Yana's job was to plant the bomb. But we can discuss all of this upon your return. Yeah, he still screwed with us pretty badly there, giving us a team member who was going to turn on us, and another team member who he expected to die out on the run. Yana covers her mouth with her hand, a horrified expression on her face. Oh God, I killed someone. That man is dead because of me. From the sound of that explosion, I'd guess that you killed a fair number of someone's, Alishaya and his bodyguard at the very least, and probably a good half dozen more. A morbid grin creases the Major's thin-lipped mouth. That makes you a mass murderer, Mouse. You're moving up in the world. A sob racks her chest. She begins to hyperventilate. I can never get away from this. This is going to follow me for the rest of my life. I killed people. I'm a fucking murderer. Say it louder, why don't you? I don't think they heard you in France. I haven't heard a response from you, Talon. Shall I make the preparations for your post-run interview? Are you ready to continue your tests? Or your test? You're damn right we're going to talk about this, Luca. I'll be on the next train home. Very good. I'll be waiting. Your return trip to the cruise Basara is a quiet one. The train from the Frankfurter tour is empty, save for you. There's nothing to distract you from your thoughts. You're finished with the first part of your audition. Luca Dewar is waiting at Cafe Serve to administer the second. I can't remember how much we're getting paid for this. Yeah, we do need to start the next mission, probably with Samuel Brackenbauer there. I need to replenish all of my supplies because I used just about everything on that mission. And we do need to go to the cafe. Where's the cafe? It's not over... Oh, it's down here. How much money do we have? I've got 2 karma. It's not a lot. 618, yeah. Are we going to get paid for this? I think it's 1500 or something, wasn't it? Talon, welcome back, and my congratulations on a job well done. If you wanted LSI dead, you could have just said so. I'd have taken the job either way. He nods thoughtfully. Good to know. But the purpose of this test is to gauge your adaptability. We need to know that you'll be willing to do what we tell you to do, regardless of your personal feelings on the matter. And we need to know that you'll roll with the punches if circumstances change mid-run. Many of our colleagues in the Shadow community have overinflated egos. They let their personal feelings interfere with their work. My organisation needs to know that you will see tasks that we assign you through, no matter what. say nothing. The true purpose of the run that you just went on was to test your willingness to adapt to change. You're still being tested, by the way. If you work for my organization, you may be asked to do things that you find morally troubling. Sometimes it might even appear that we are lying to you, but you can take comfort in knowing that everything that we request of you is ultimately for the greater good. Whose greater good, though? I don't suppose that what you're asking is too different from what I do every day for my corporate clients. Yeah, what is the greater good? You can't see the big picture. I can't either. I am, again, just a mouthpiece. The only ones who know my organization's ultimate ends are its ruling council, and they aren't in the practice of sharing information with their hirelings. But know that they are some of the most intelligent men on this planet, and they place a high priority on social order and stability, and those are good things by anyone's standards. So, he stares you in the eye. What do you think of all of that? Every client I've ever worked for has kept secrets. I don't see how this is any different. After a brief pause, he nods, then reaches forward and places the cred stick into your hand. Congratulations, you've passed your audition. Welcome to the payroll. So what happens now? Now we part ways. Don't worry, I'll call you when your services are needed. He taps a neatly trimmed fingernail against the earpiece of his comlink. When I contact you with a new task, the choice of whether to take it or leave it will be yours. If you take it, return here and I'll pay you a fair sum for your services. If you leave it, well, then there are some in my organization who will be quite unhappy. Okay, I can't promise you that I'll always be able to accept every job that you offer me. Understandable, but I would strongly advise compliance whenever possible. There is always some margin for extenuating circumstances. We are nothing if not understanding, but abusing that margin would be unwise. Dower glances at his PDA, a high-end model etched with platinum. And with that, I'm afraid that I must bid you good day. Go now, I'll be in touch. Okay. Job done. I think I need to take a break, go to the safe house. Can I grab a coffee? I'll tug. After that mission. The Turk flashes his wry smile and winks at you knowingly. I am told you've been quite busy of late, O wanderer of the shadows. My street rats tell me that business is picking up. Is that the man who has taken over for Monica Burgazi? Who does it look like? Your rotundity? The Pope from the Vatican? Give him a soy calf, a big one, and put it on my account. I like the cut of his jib. A large soy calf. My, you are the generous one, Goldschmidt. Are you sure you can afford such a gesture? The fat man frowns. And a scone. I was going to say, and a scone as well. Nothing is too good for him. As you desire, O ample one, the Turk whispers. The man is a moron, but he eats his weight in baklava and pastry, so who am I to care? Now, what is it that you would like? Give me a real coffee, please. Yes, for individuals of refined taste, I offer genuine bean coffee from my native Turkey. The cafe owner looks you in the eye, the tone of his voice grows low and serious. This is a top-shelf item, my friend, and not for the general public, only for those few discerning connoisseurs who can properly appreciate it. I think I'm the sort who can appreciate it. Tell me about the Turkish coffee. It is hand-picked by my family in Turkey, a true delicacy of the Sixth World. This was considered a luxury even before the awakening, when bean coffee was everywhere, every street corner, they say. Burakazi leans in close, lowering his voice to a conspiratorial whisper. Long hours in the shop have perfumed his body with the commingled scents of coffee, incense, and applewood tobacco. Trust me, if your coffee experience has been limited to soy calf, you must not deny yourself this opportunity. You will see God. Alright, you sold me. How much? This is a specialty item, delivered at some cost. I cannot part with it for less than 15 yuan a cup. Deal. Very good. Buragazi hands you a ceramic travel cup, which he then fills to the brim with dark, steaming liquid. The scent is intoxicating. Is there anything more that I can get you? Okay, we had a real cup of coffee. Nice. Luca's there. May give us some more work in the future. What kind of work? I don't know. We need to replenish our supplies, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to go to the safe house, just have a quick look. I'll probably take this as the next run. See what he wants. We're going to have a chat with the team next time as well. I just want to see Paul quickly. Are there any more DVDs? Are they the same DVDs? Talon, greetings. Amsel peers at you through a battered old pair of wire-rimmed glasses. There is something gentle about the man with his silver hair and his tweed jacket. He looks more like an aging art history professor than he does like a criminal go-between. Is there something that I can do for you? Okay, can we ask about blips? If you have questions about your teammates, I'd recommend checking your mission computer. I know that Monica wrote dossiers on each of them. Actually, is there anything more about the cruise Pasai he has to say? A little slice of heaven, isn't it? What can I tell you about our Kias? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we don't need to know about that. Okay, yeah, we're done for now. So we'll be back soon with the next run. And hopefully have our regular team members with us for our next encounter.